Yeah, I had some people that had told me. Just trying not to get too caught up in stats at the halfway point. I saw last year how you can have a good first half, but the second half is a lot of games and a lot of things can happen. So just stay focused on the day to day, stick to the process, stick to the plan, and the numbers will fall where they may at the end of the year. Just trying to stay focused on the day to day right now.
Are you doing anything different this year than in previous years?
I think I'm just doing a better job with my planning before the game. I made some adjustments mechanically in the off season that's allowed me to have a little more consistent at bats as far as swinging at strikes, staying in the zone, not swinging at borderline edgy pitches earlier in the zone. So my focus has been the balls that I'm putting in play to hit them hard on a line. I mean, through the middle part of the field. Very simple stuff. There's things that went into it here and there, but for the most part, it's just very basic, simple things like swinging at strikes and hitting the ball hard on a line through the middle of the field.
Now, Austin, you're doing a great job at the plate, and I don't want to minimize it, but I'm more impressed what you've been doing in the field. Not only the balls you get to, but some of the throws you're making. I was watching the national game the other day, and your name came up in terms of making great plays in the field. How much pride do you take in that?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in my defense. It doesn't matter how your offense is going. Your defense should never stray. I think defense is a lot of effort. It's really just paying attention, being focused, making sure you're in the right positions, and then playing hard. I think anybody can be a good defender. It's really just an effort position. Hitting's difficult. You can go through, things here and there, but I think you can always control your defense. So that's something I take a lot of pride in, is trying to always be the same guy no matter what on defense.
Now, when I'm sitting up in the TV booth and I'm looking at guys, whether or not they're going to take that extra base, I'm thinking to myself, I dare you. I dare you when you have the ball in your hand. Do you feel like people take fewer liberties in taking extra bases this year than they've taken in the past?
I hope so. My job is
That's
to
smart, right?
Yeah, my job is to minimize the extra 90 feet. No matter what the scenario is. So the less guys that try, the better I'm doing at my job of minimizing guys trying to take the extra 90 feet. So I hope there's less people trying this year.
It's like a defensive back, a cornerback, and he may not have any interceptions because nobody's throwing his way. Your assist may go down because fewer people are running on your arm.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the goal, is throw the ball well, throw it accurate, throw it to the right base, and make the third base coach's job as hard as possible to not want to send that guy so there's not a play anywhere. That would be the perfect world, but if there is a scenario where you can get an assist, that's kind of a bonus at that point.
Now, without being humble, Austin Hays, do you want to play in the All-Star game?
Yeah, I think everybody wants to play in the All-Star game. That's an accolade that lives next to your name forever. So, of course, that would mean a lot to me to be able to say that I made an all-star team, but I'm not going to get too caught up in it and put my focus on that. I'm just going to stay focused on the day-to-day, and our team's winning a lot of games right now, so just play my role no matter what it is or where I'm hitting in the lineup, and just do whatever I can to help the team win day in and day out. And if an all-star game comes along, that's great, but we're focused on winning games.
Let me translate that for Memorial fans. Vote for Austin Hays for the 2023 All-Star game. Thanks a lot, Austin.